Good news is happening. We heard that the beaches will be open on June 1st, which we're excited for that, but at the same time, the government shut it down. What the hell?
That's the rumor, but don't use us as your news source.
Yeah,
okay,
please.
This is just what we've heard.
Yeah, and it's so weird that we're excited because why did they shut it down? Why are we excited that they determined that we can use the beaches now? I have absolutely no idea, but if you want to join us today, mex.me/MEET right there on your screen, mex.me/meet. So
you should have that to join us live, though.
To join us live?
Or to join us on camera, maybe. Because they have to know that if they do that, they're going to actually be seen.
Okay, well, watch this. I'm going to just do this right now. And I'm going to just go meet. And I'm going to say to join us live.
To join us. I don't know how to word it. I mean, I think most people that have joined us know.
To join us in camera.
There you go.
Look at that. Now, boom. There you go.
Boom.
So yes, good morning. Happy Thursday. Today is the day.
Look at me.
Today is the day we are going to interview Gloria from the John Ocello Memorial Food Bank. And I'm not on a chair today. My ankle swelling has gone down a lot. It's still there, but a lot.
The pain is a lot lower too.
It is. Well, actually, no, because now I've got joint pain that is elevated because I don't have that cushion anymore. So it's kind of like,
oh my gosh.
I know. I'm so sorry. It's just, it is what it is. So I've still got to wear flip-flops because I think it'd be too tight for my shoes.
Anybody know a hitman?
What? No.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing.
So yeah, still nobody wanting to join us, but I'm going to get rid of that for right now.
Nobody
there
brave.
we go. There we go. To join us in camera. So yeah, there we go. I'm going to get rid of that now. Go back to here. And there we go.
Brave friends. Where's our brave friends?
Yes. Okay, so we now know that the beach is supposedly going to open June 1st. But of course, the government can change whatever they want.
It will. Barbara Harris is watching. Good morning, darling.
Hello, hello.
It will totally depend, of course, on where they feel the numbers are going with deaths and
we hardly have any, and people are going to die. I am sorry. We cannot get the world back on track without people dying. So, Michelle, if you are a brave cousin, mex.me/meet. So here you go, right here. If you are brave, there you go. We just need your camera and we need your microphone and we will take care of the rest.
Yes.
So,
good morning, Sheila.
Good morning, Sheila.
How are you guys doing?
Yes, please tell us. You can join us.
Yeah.
If you like, because we can now. Now, I don't know. See, when I'm on chat, it won't let me go down like this, but when I'm on graphics, then it will.
So if you join us and we don't recognize or acknowledge you right away, let us know because maybe we're just not seeing it.
Yeah, that could very well be it. Because yesterday or the day before, we learned that when somebody joins us, we have to scroll down the screen to see you. And if we don't see you, then we don't know.
Because then we have to allow you to join us kind of thing. You can't just pop on and all of a sudden be there.
So yeah, look at that. Oh, I can adjust the color where it says to join us in camera. We'll kind of go with the elements blue right there. Look at that.
Which is what this is actually, the whole frame. Really? A little bit lighter.
I guess. So we really don't have a lot to say today because not much has been happening. If you've been watching the videos with Christie, just seeing the people who've been doing dispensas, giving food away, that kind of stuff, that's been really good. My favorite thing, I think, was just how many people like Bruce. I thought that was very, very nice.
He's a very nice man.
Yeah, not a lot of people know him, but
Pastor Michelle is watching. Colleen is on.
Hello.
Pastor Freddie's on.
Hello, Freddie and Michelle. We had a great video with
did
them.
their interview the other day.
Yeah, and that's, I think, gotten 1,800 or 2,000 views already.
I said 2,000.
Yeah, in that area. So it's really cool. The people that are watching the videos and hopefully and commenting and also giving. Because that is, I think, what all of this is just to encourage people to support local and just give.
Yes.
So today, going to be Gloria, 6 p.m. this evening.
Well, doesn't matter what time we're filming because it's not live.
No, but it'll be out tomorrow or Saturday, in that time frame. It all depends.
Depends on how...
What are you doing?
Nothing.
She's looking at pools. So yesterday, it was, we can't do a pool because we don't know what the future is going to bring, blah, blah, blah. And then... it's not a problem.
Thank you, Sheila, for your comment about the pools, the videos. And yes, Michelle, it was a lot of fun. Good morning, Lori. You're welcome, Pastor Freddie. Good morning, my darling Shay.
Shay, good morning.
Joined us this morning also.
Yes. So what's going on here in Mexico right now is just what's going on up there, except up there you can still get bras at Costco. Because here, everything is blocked off. It doesn't matter if you go to Mega or Sam's or Chedraui, any of those places.
I'm not sure why you're so concerned about bras. Really not concerned. No, not sure.
Man boobs.
You don't have man boobs.
I know, but still.
I was able to order some off of Amazon. I don't know if anybody's worried about my bra situation.
So if you want to join us, don't forget. mex.me/meet.
I think a pool from when I visit.
Yes. So yeah, the pool, I think, well, if everything goes to plan, when we get back, the pool will be done. So we just have to talk to a few folks now and find out what has to be done and go from there. Because a pool is kind of a serious investment, because we have to plan how our yard is going to look, because we want 2 casitas on top of each other. And then Christie still wants to keep the avocado tree, which I'm not sure is going to be possible. But
it would make me sad. It's huge, and the avocados are so good.
We could plant another one, and it will take 5 to 10 years, but we could do that. Or I guess you could transfer it. I don't know. Yeah, Sheila's pool party. Yes. Yes, pool party.
Well, right now the backyard is still dirt. Just so you guys know, there's no official plans yet. This is just something that we are seriously considering.
I think it's going to happen. I mean, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
I'll be your pool person. Awesome, Michelle.
Hello.
And good morning, Al.
So yes, good morning to everybody. We're just chatting. It's just kind of us bantering.
That's all we do in the mornings.
It is. It's kind of like this is our get the day started, have a chat.
We've actually really started to look forward to it.
I do, actually. But it would be good if somebody joined us, because you can now. You can go to mex.me/MEET and join us on the screen. You will be here with us. We can talk with you.
What kind of bandwidth do you think this conversation takes?
For us, it's about 2.5 megs, I think and we have 40 meg upload because we have fiber optic. Yes.
But I'm just thinking about for when we get to my parents' house.
I don't know how this is going to work, but we will sort that out when we get to Canada. If anybody knows how the Tell Us plan works, that you have the radio at your house, so it works off of cell phone, and knows what kind of upload-download speed you get, that would be fantastic, because then we could know if we could do this in Canada. Because we may be sending Christie up sooner. I may stay for the driver's license. We will see. Also, the flights are stupid, weird, crazy. Mm-hmm. So if anybody's driving up to Canada and we kind of get along, we could hitch a ride in the back of a trunk.
No.
Christie would be in the back of the trunk. I would be in the back of the car.
No.
I mean, just like our date.
No.
Our dates. Not now, when we were dating.
No.
Yeah, I think I told you guys, but when we were dating, Christie, would go to the museums with me because I'm a weirdo. And once we got married, she's like, I don't really like museums. And all this time I thought, this is awesome. She likes museums. She doesn't. But that's why in Mexico City.
I don't mind museums. I just don't like them over and over and over again. The same stuff. It doesn't change. It's all old. They're all dead.
I know. I hear what you're saying, but I just appreciate history, which is why I love Mexico. Because
that's why I like going into the old shopping centers.
When you go into Morelia, you can go into an OXXO, which would be like a 7-Eleven, and it's a 300 or 400-year-old building, like an old hacienda, whatever. So it is magical here. Whereas where we're from in northern Alberta, it's the same plaque on the buildings. It's a different words, but the story is the same. There used to be something cool here. We tore it down. Sorry you missed it. But in Mexico, they keep it. So that way you can actually see the things. So I like that. I like the histories of Mexico. You can go into buildings here that still have the bullet holes in the roof from like revolutions
and the walls,
stuff.
the outside walls when they were trying to be.
Or the wood overhang with the hanging nooses wore into the wood. I mean, it is an amazing place here. Lots of death. But that's what happens when you earn your freedom. Sorry, Canada. Canada's freedom was with a pen for the most part in the 80s. So, yeah, that's why I think the U.S. and America have a better understanding of what freedom truly is, just because they died for it.
The U.S. and Mexico.
The U.S. and Mexico.
The U.S. and America, which pretty much is the same.
Well, the United States of Mexico and America, but it's all America. I don't know.
It's all North America.
USA and Mexico.
Good morning, Rita and Rosario. Good morning, good morning.
So, yeah, I can't imagine what this is going to be like when we have our studio at our office again. Because where are we going to...
Your studio in the office is teeny tiny.
I know. This is kind of big.
And this is much nicer looking.
Yeah, we changed the lighting so that way you can kind of see the back a little better now. So it doesn't look like a dark tunnel.
It never really looked like a dark tunnel.
It looked like a dark tunnel.
Last night it did a little bit, but...
Yep. So last night...
For anybody that did try to join us last night, we apologize. We waited about 15, 20 minutes. My mom joined us for a while, and then even she bailed. So
we found out afterwards that people had come later on.
Yeah.
We're going to try and figure out how to make this out with the time zones and stuff. It's crazy.
We'll have to be grown ups and stay up later. Mind you, we stayed up late last night anyways. We ended up going to a friend's house who has a pool, because she kept messaging and saying, if nobody's coming, if nobody's joining you, come. So we ended up going over to a friend's house for a little bit of a dip in a pool last night, which was lovely.
It was cold.
It was nice, though.
It was cold because the way her walls are very high. It's a lot that's 8 by 16 meters. Amazing house. I mean, what she's done to fix it up is just incredible. But the pool is actually quite large. And it hardly gets any sun now. Before, it used to get warm, but now that she's built the house out, it's pretty much when the sun is over top is the only sun that it gets.
Yeah.
So I think she's going to have to do a pool heater, just because I think even in the summertime, it's going to be cool.
But in the summertime, you want it cool because it's so hot.
Yeah, but in the wintertime, it's going to be freezing.
Yeah, well, which is why this is the first time they've been in the pool since last summer.
Yeah.
So
for
anyhow.
us, yeah, we're going to have a water heater for our pool. And it's going to be on the roof because we've got lots of space on the 3rd floor level where our solar panels are. And we've got a huge area for a pool to be warmed.
Yeah. So, but that is still yet to be determined, people. John thinks it's going to happen for sure.
Yeah, I think so. We've got enough business going on where it doesn't matter.
That is true.
It's just people are still buying houses, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a very interesting, although the market has slowed down considerably, it's still moving forward.
Yes. I mean, yeah, the market has slowed down even more than normal summer slowdown. But, that just jerked for a minute there. But.
Oh, wait, that means somebody came on. There we go.
Oh, Lori and Al. Hi, guys. You're brave. You're the bravest. This is twice now you've done it.
Is our microphone on? Good.
Yeah.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, it's on.
Good morning.
Here, I'm going to go like this, so that way
There.
we can still all be seen. And if you guys, well, you guys can fight over there you go. Yeah. There, hello, there we go. So what's going on in Moose Jaw?
Moose Jaw.
That's just my
It's a nice, bright, sunny day today.
Yeah, it looks nice and sunny. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And if anybody else wants to try joining us, I think we can do up to 2 people.
Like
So-
3 altogether.
Yeah, 3 people. So I don't know if somebody wants to try.
If someone wants to do it, just for testing it out, say.
Yes, for testing. Just hit mex.me
It's for science.
/meet.
It's for science.
Morning, Sheila. If you want, if you want, Sheila, go mex.me /meet.
Yeah.
Okay, why is it not? There we go. And I'm going to try this one more time.
And do the thing.
Boom. There we go. Yeah, it went strange. Our screen went strange. So that was good. It's good to know that if somebody comes on,
So
we
it seemed like
see.
it kind of froze, flickered, and then you guys appeared. So now
We're
we know
magical.
you're magic. You are magic.
Yeah, and it's interesting because when you're not live, it shows you as gray or black and white.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, cool. I like this.
Yeah. So we're learning because this is something new, and I'm thankful that you guys are so brave that you're doing it. And
Yes, because we've got a lot of people here who are just kind of like my makeup.
well, oh puppy, what's your dog's name?
Moko.
Moko.
Yeah.
MOKO. Yep.
So
Which is-
in Mexico,
it's
that
snot.
kind of means snot.
That does
A
mean
little bit
snot.
of
I know.
person. Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Okay. Alrighty. Good morning, Debbie. I see breakfast is done and you guys have joined us now.
Yes. Yeah, our camera is a little crooked. I can see the roof line is a triangle there.
John.
I'm going to just fix that. Sorry.
John. He moved
better?
it. No, our camera was crooked, not yours. But now
I
you're
know.
Oh, you're trying to make it better by making yours worse.
Yes.
This is a mug I picked up in Canada at an Etsy, like they had an Etsy show in
Yep.
Edmonton. And
Nice.
so I saw this mug and I like coffee mugs and it's a
Me
nice
too.
big one. It's very comfortable to hold because it has a big handle. I have big hands. So
Funniest story from the Etsy was my kids were all around and I said something and everybody around us started to laugh and my kids come running to find out why Christie was horrified. There was a small distillery that made
it looks like Lana sounds like if that's what you mean, you're going to try it out from where you are. Anyway, sorry, go on with your story.
So the guy was talking about
We were looking at whiskey, homemade
whiskey.
Yeah.
And Christie said, "Oh, there's no stickers on here. I don't think I could bring this back without paying the taxes
To Mexico.
to Mexico." And I said, "Oh, you had no problem with the cocaine getting it back to Mexico." And everybody around us
went silent. One of my daughters was a few booths over, and she noticed the silence more than she didn't really hear what John said.
But then everybody
she
started
noticed
laughing.
the silence, and so she looked and she could see my face just go red. And I don't know why sometimes he can still embarrass me. It doesn't make sense that he can still embarrass me.
Yeah.
But he did, and I went like 17 shades of red, I'm sure.
It was great. It really was great. So
Well,
yeah.
that's a matter of opinion now, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, the guys knew obviously it wasn't real, but she didn't buy the vodka, or was it whiskey?
It was whiskey, which I'm not a whiskey drinker, but that one tasted really good. I can't remember what flavor I tried, like a cinnamon or a licorice or something. Oh no, it was a spicy one.
It is interesting to see in Canada how many small brewers there are now.
Yeah.
Hey, are you guys hungry? Come on over because Al made some fresh biscuits.
Oh, you guys are horrible.
Nice. Yeah.
So I expect that when you come here next. You can even use my kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh, he will love to use that.
You know what? I've had a lot of people say, "Oh, I can't wait to use your kitchen." Yet, not one person except for me.
Yeah. So yeah,
Oh, you wait till we get there.
the oven goes all the way here. So there's 4 burners, then the grill. So all of that, and we use commercial
You can make
Big-
so
big
many,
stuff.
but biscuits at a time and cookies. And
Yeah, it's not cookie sheets; it's the double. Like
we
the commercial.
had 3. We had at Christmas time. What did we have in there?
Yeah, 2 turkeys
had-
and a ham, I think.
No, I cooked the turkeys in the.
No, but in there.
But we had potatoes and we had a ham. I think I can't remember what it was, but it fit like 3 or 4 or 3 9x13 pans or
It's
thereabouts.
great.
Yeah,
There's a lot it can hold.
nice and big.
Yeah.
Oh, Lana, where are you?
Al will love to use a commercial kitchen, wouldn't you? Yeah.
Well, Al, anytime, anybody that's listening,
That
they
wants
want
to
to
cook for
come.
Christie?
I will even buy the food. Tell me what the ingredients are you need. I will even clean up after you.
And the beauty with the commercial sinks is you can put so many dishes in there and just not have to do them.
You got the dishwasher?
We do have a dishwasher. Yeah, right here.
His name is John. Yeah.
No,
hell no.
His name is Samsung.
His
and it's
name
got an
is
inverter.
Samsung.
Yeah, because all of our stuff here, even though we have solar, we still have inverters for everything just to keep the electricity consumption lower. So it goes further. So Lana's saying she's here, but it's not, it mustn't be working. So Lana, if you go to mex.me/MEET, what is happening? Just so we know what we can and cannot do.
My mom is watching. Good morning, Mom. I've already talked about how you ditched us last night. And Alvin is watching. Tirsa from Italy is watching.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to find out where Lana is, how it's working or not working.
I can see and hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I don't think Lana is joining us live. I think she's just joining us on this.
Okay.
I misunderstood.
Okay.
So, because if you go to that site that's showing on the screen, Lana, you can actually have your beautiful face join us and we can hear you. We can hear you because now you can just hear us.
And
That's right, Lori.
It would be great if you did it, though, just mex.me/.
Or Tirsa, but you don't see me. No, we don't see you. You have to join via that link.
mex.me/MEET will bring you on the screen. Or if anybody else was, whoever does it, we want to find
the site button.
I don't know what that means. Because you would have to actually go to mex.me/me. Now, is that how you guys got in here?
With that link?
Yeah.
Lori? Yeah. So you have to actually literally type it in just as it shows on the screen, Lana. mex.me/meet.
Yeah.
And if you type that into your browser, then you will pop up and will allow you in as a guest.
Yes, you have to do this in your web browser. That is the most important thing.
You
Not
can't
here.
do it from the picture. You have to do it physically, like by your own self. Or Tirsa, I know you're out there. You clicked on the picture on the bottom square. Yeah, but that's not what you have to do. You have to type it in.
So go into your web browser.
Yeah.
And type
open a new browser. So you'll leave our face for a bit. Open a new browser and type it in at the top.
Or you like the web. It's a website.
Yeah.
This is a website. mex.me. Look at that. All right. She's
Okay,
she's
going to try. Yeah. And Jennifer Wilkins is watching. Good morning, sunshine from beautiful British Columbia. And I know I'm not going to ask you to do it, Jen, because I know that you have to do your makeup. I get it.
Yeah, you should see Christie in the morning. She spends an hour or two getting ready every day. It seems like that.
Why are you such a
There's
liar?
no makeup. There's no makeup here.
Yeah, well, I'm not that brave.
But you've got sunshine, though.
You've got sunshine.
Oh, and you don't?
Well, not right now.
Well, we do. It's just that we have overhangs and all that kind of stuff because really here, you don't want a whole bunch of sunshine in your house. Yes,
No.
It's nice to have that natural light, but it gets that much hotter
It does.
if you have all those big windows and stuff. So we do have big windows, but we put blackout curtains on them. So, because our 2 in our living room, really, because we don't have much of an overhang there, the sunlight shines in a lot. And so it does heat up the house a lot more.
Yeah. which, during the summertime, very
In the
very
winter,
warm
it's no problem. We leave all the windows open, we leave all the curtains open, and it's just beautiful, the breezes, but
and dusty.
dusty. Dusty.
Yeah, because we live on dirt roads.
Oh, because we live in Mexico.
We've been all over Mexico, and the worst roads are in front of our house. We really have.
It is not too much of an exaggeration. Maybe
We cannot figure out why, with all of the tax dollars going to the tax department, how it goes everywhere else but where it's needed in Bucerías.
what tax dollars?
Our property taxes. And
Our whole $100 a year. Yeah, that's going to fix a road.
don't listen to her. It should still work, okay? It should still work. I did it, but it says that my mobile device is not supported and need to use a desktop. I'm sorry, Lana. Now, but you guys are using a mobile device, right?
Yep.
So what are you using? Are you on an iPhone, an Android?
An Android. Android.
Okay.
Okay, that's very intriguing.
So Lana's may not have the right app, maybe?
I don't know.
What does she have to have?
Just
Have to go so. All right, Michelle. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Yes, thank you.
So
And
when are you going to do the tour of the house, John?
why don't we do that tomorrow? I can walk now.
Are you going to help me clean up and make the beds? Well, just one bed because it's really only us.
Yeah, but we have the other room too. So yeah, we don't have a housekeeper right now. So it's just
That
us.
might be remedied today, though. I may consider borrowing a friend's housekeeper just part-time, especially if we're leaving for a while, which we don't have tickets booked. So iPhone 10 went to restream.co. That is the site that we use.
.io.
Or .co. That says CO.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yes, especially if we're going to be gone, we're going to need someone to come in and tidy up once in a while. So
Yeah. Well, while you're chatting, I'm going to try it on my phone just to see what happens.
okay,
M-E.
yeah, because an iPhone 10 should have the ability to do it. I've never actually tried to do it on my phone, but you said you're using your phone, right, Lori?
Yeah.
You guys are on a phone? Okay. Well. Oh, that's what John's has done too. Yep, you're right, Lana. It doesn't work. John has a brand new Samsung.
Oh, wait, but if I turn it into desktop mode,
I'm trying it that way.
camera permission denied you, blocked camera access, update your browser.
Alrighty. So, anyways, I don't know who can do it and who can't. Maybe that's why no one else has tried it.
Maybe.
She's going to try again, but John's not able to do it.
Yeah, it says my camera is blocked on.
Oh, that means you only get to see my ugly face. So, or maybe his.
Or maybe Al's. There you go.
Connect to your PC. Yeah, I don't know what to do here.
Oh, well, it might be something to play with because we need to figure it out.
Yep.
Mind you, you guys did it, so how did you do it?
We just typed it into the browser and
Which browser?
there it was.
Which browser?
Well, they're Samsung, so it's probably Google.
Did you use Google?
Just Google?
Yeah, just the Samsung internet.
Samsung Internet. Okay. Samsung Internet. Not now.
So it's asking him some questions. John's going to play with it a little bit. But anyways, yeah, so anybody have anything exciting? What is happening in your worlds? Are things opening up yet? Or, it's always curious as to what is open and what is not. I know my daughter is a general manager of a, what's the name of the restaurant she works at? My daughter is actually a chef, my daughter Mackenzie, but she is...
Oh, yeah. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it works. So I use the internet on Samsung, and it works. So
But Lana has an iPhone.
Yeah.
Try using Safari then, Lana. and type it into Safari and see if maybe it has to. Oh, who's that? Oh, that's you.
Oh, wait, no. Here we go.
Look at that. We're going to have 3 guests. So there's Lana. But who's this one?
Lana, hello. That's me.
Hi.
We'll turn it off then.
Yay. Of
Good
course,
morning.
in the background. Nothing better about Saskatchewan.
Excellent. This works. I'm so thrilled.
Well, what I did this time is I went to Safari instead of Google. I went straight into Safari on the iPhone, and when I did that, it worked.
It worked. Oh, that's
Excellent.
interesting. So using Google didn't seem to work from the phones,
Nope.
but whatever your native one is to your phone. So if you didn't have a Samsung and you just had a Huawei or however you pronounce it, what would that work?
I don't know. So Lori and Alan, this is Lana.
Hi.
Lori and Alan are in Moose Jaw, and Lana is in Regina.
Yeah, so you guys are all Saskatchewanites.
But I'm really,
Okay.
really tiny in the window.
I know. I don't know why. Let me
Yeah.
see. I don't
We're
know.
going to
Oh, there
attempt
I
to
am.
go on to a
There.
different
Oh, my. Now you guys are
device
solid.
here,
You're
so
all
we'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, it's weird that Lana is so tiny. Is it because of all your stuff? Maybe take away your
No,
made
no,
in
it doesn't.
Mexico.
That doesn't
oh.
work. That does. It's not seen. It's an overlay.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
yeah,
maybe
this
well,
way.
now we're all 3 side by side.
Yeah, but then your view is so tiny that I have to stand close to John.
So it's still small for you. So I don't know why that is. I don't know how you're coming in.
And the other people are gone.
Yeah, they said that they were going to try another
device.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I appreciate you doing this, Lana. So you're on an iPhone
Yeah,
I'm on an iPhone 10
using Safari.
using Safari.
Yeah. Now I used Google Chrome on my phone, would not work. If I used the Samsung internet, it did work.
I'm not a super iPhone tech geek of any sort, but I mean, I knew enough to at least try that. So, like I said, I tried Google, and it gave me that you have to activate your phone or something, or go to a desktop. And then just when I went on Safari, it just went there and it says you need to activate your mic. So I clicked yes, and everything just popped up.
Yeah.
Okay,
I did need to do
awesome.
that on Samsung. It said you want to allow your phone, you want to allow your video.
You had to give permissions,
Yeah.
but it let you do it, where if you did Google, it
Yeah.
didn't. And these guys, Al and Lori, used their Samsung browser as well, not
Yeah. So,
Google.
Yeah. Google Chrome did not work. But oh well. It does. There's workarounds.
What is this little? I mean, I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but it's a little orange circle with a happy face. What if I click on that?
I don't know.
That's this.
Right there, restream, start a conversation with
That's
them.
it.
Whoops.
Okay. Yeah.
That's if you need help. It's chat support.
Okay, but I can't turn it off now.
Oh. We lost you.
You're still here.
Good morning, Rosemary. I see. Well, I see that you're joined.
There you
You've
go.
joined
You're
us.
back.
I am.
You're back. We see you.
I can't see you. I got to get this thing off my screen. Ah, there we go.
Awesome.
Oh,
So how are things in Regina? What's going on? Are you allowed to breathe there without police presence?
if you do it like incognito and you're undercover, maybe, yeah.
It is. It is.
It's retard. Whoops, I didn't say retarded. It's
Ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
That's a good word. It is.
Yeah.
It's over the top. I knew you'd weigh in with some political. It's. I believe there's something contrived. If you will follow the money, there's a stinky rat.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. This was as soon as nobody started chasing China, I knew this was not real. This
Yeah.
was immediately, the world should be all going after China. Nobody is. So it was.
And like I say, the biggest centers, Beijing and Shanghai, the military where they live, and their, the military power, the political power, everybody in China anybody lives in Beijing or Shanghai, plus the stock markets are there. No cases. Either that or they're not reporting them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. It is it's craziness. And that's why we have to pay the price, which this is why next election, vote everybody out and then fire every single bureaucrat that made any decision that caused this problem.
So do you have us on?
Oh, yeah, we have you on.
You guys
You're
are
on.
back. So what are you using now?
Just on
I
the
used John
iPad this
Christie.
time, it wouldn't work with Google Chrome, but as soon as I used Safari, it came up.
So that's the same thing with you, Lana.
Yeah, and I just tried it too with Google Chrome on my iPhone, and it wouldn't let me do it.
So the Samsung browser and the Apple native browsers both work. So that's good to know. So for anybody else who wants to join us, so far
All we see is you and Christie, though. We don't see.
Lana's really tiny, but she's got a cat there.
But you're not seeing.
Paris, hi.
See, but that might be a setting on your tablet as well.
Share screen, no.
No.
If I go like this, do you see her?
Now you got rid of us completely.
So no, you're here. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's weird.
Yeah, for whatever reason, it's doing its own deal. Now you've gone off screen there. Now you're back. So, all right. Well, we've done an experiment. Now you're gone. Which, if you can hear me, now you're gone.
You've disappeared.
So how
Is
is
the idea behind these that you can do virtual tours with your real estate? That's the actual goal, is to get this up and running so we can all stay connected, have some chit chat time, and see houses.
For us, we do the 3D tours of all of our properties through the Matterport. So really, we could, I guess, share screen and actually walk through the property in 3D. So that for us has been absolutely amazing. We were the first real estate company in Mexico to actually buy the cameras and start using the technology.
I don't think your wife liked that idea too much.
No,
yeah. But you have to understand, I'm Canadian, and because I'm Canadian, I second guess everything. So I'm like, should I do this? So I sent to my clients, and my client says, oh my gosh, this is amazing tech. So what did I do? Nothing, because I'm Canadian. So it took me a year to finally decide to buy it. And when I bought it, it was about $8,000 for everything. And it paid for itself in days. So when the upgrade came out, I bought it. And the upgrade came out like a month later. Yeah,
there was no upgrade coming.
Because I said, but you guys are dropping the price. That usually means that there's going to be an upgrade. And she's like, no, it's not going to happen. As soon as I bought it, the upgrade gets announced.
So, of course, you have.
I love that you do the 3D because I get to look at all the homes I'm interested in.
I've heard of it. I know a lot of Canadian realtors up here use it. I kind of keep my finger on the pulse.
It really gives you
real estate. In fact, I looked at a couple
almost
of
like
houses
you're there.
with Luke yesterday because he's getting itchy feet to pretend to be a man when he wants to live for free here. But he's kind of trying to do both. So we're starting the process. But yeah, a lot of the Matterport has been very popular up here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me just wait. Lori, can you hear Lana when she's talking?
Nope.
Very.
Can't hear her, can't see her.
And Lana, can you hear them when they're talking?
Some muttering earlier, but nothing clear now.
That's why, because you guys keep talking over each other. I'm like, how rude.
No, this is good to know because now.
So we really can only have one guest on at a time. Otherwise, we have to say specifically, no.
No, last time when you guys were on with the Samsung, could you hear Lana and see Lana?
We couldn't see her. We heard her.
Okay, but you could hear her. So this is interesting.
Very faintly we could hear her.
Well, whatever they were doing the first time, I could see and hear them. Now I can't.
Very, very
weird.
Interesting.
So Lana, and then you guys are both on iPhones or Apple products.
Yes, iPhone 10 and Safari.
It does
and
say
they're iPad and Safari.
But it does say that this is all beta right now.
Yeah, it's all testing, so we're still early access.
Yeah, so normal, you have to apply for early access. I did. They've given it to us, and now we're just experimenting.
Yeah. So thanks for being our guinea pigs.
Yes, thank you both.
Well, this is so tickled to be able to chit-chat and pretend I'm with you.
Excellent. Well, we appreciate both of you, and you're both in Saskatchewan. So that's cool. Yep, absolutely. So I'm glad to hear that the Matterport is starting to be up there because a buddy of mine in Edmonton, he has a friend who's a big Remax agent, and they said in their office they don't use it, and mostly it's in places like second home markets or places where it's going to be on the market for time instead of if it goes to multiple offers that in a seller's market, it would not work, but in a buyer's market it does.
But because it's a cost to get it done unless you own the camera yourself, which is a cost. I mean, but
and there's a new version that's just like this big, and it's got 2 cameras on either side, and you just put it on a tripod, hit the button, and it just takes a picture.
But that's not Matterport.
It's not Matterport, but it does integrate with the Matterport system.
Yes.
But with my camera, I can actually pull photos because it's so high resolution that I can pull photos, and that's most of our real estate photos are from the Matterport. So I get 2 for 1. I get the 3D model and I get the photos.
And the photos, yeah. Unless it's a really high-end house, then we do real photos.
Yeah, because I do have good cameras that can do good photos.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know who's been using the Matterport, but I've just seen on certain MLS listings, or friends that are realtors of mine say they use Matterport. Like it's just something I have heard of. It's not foreign, so I'm not sure how they're using it or in what markets they're using it. But there's also something called stitching, like you can take various pictures and then stitch them.
Yeah, we started doing that 10, 11 years ago.
Stitching is a lot harder though, because nothing can move. Everything has to stay exactly in place.
And it's all software based. You take 6 photos. Like for me, the camera I had takes 6 photos. And this new camera that I have, the Matterport, takes 6 also. But I have to upload it into the cloud, and it does all of the stitching there. It still does it. It's just that it's a supercomputer that does it now.
Now, I'm going to say that Judy's watching, your mom, Terry's watching, Shirley is watching. Good morning, Shirley.
Hello, hello.
And Diana Devine just said hello.
So let me,
Spanish.
now other people, because obviously Lori and Alan and Lana are not seeing each other. Does everybody else see the 3 of them? Or do you just see 1 or 2 of them? Please let us know in the comment section. So
in the comments below.
So we can see how this is working.
Yeah,
this is an experiment.
That's good. Anybody that is still on, can you see the 2 other people that are chatting with us?
So I don't think I have any realtors on, which is good, or other competitors. But with the Matterport, we have had in the last 2.5 years, we have sold about 30 houses with accepted offers from a buyer that has not stepped foot into the property. That is unheard of. So now we get subject to making sure it's not a video game. We sold an $850,000 house, and that was one of the comments was, we have to make sure this isn't a video game. So they've hopped on a plane within 2 days or 3 days and got that. So Shirley says she just sees us. So that's very intriguing to me. Now, how about this? Can you hear the other people? Lana, do you see the 3 of us here?
I see half of you and half of me.
Okay.
There you are. You're totally in. Okay. Yeah, so it just matters where you're standing, I guess.
Very strange. So, Lori and Alan, what do you see?
We see you and then a blank spot in the middle.
So a blank spot. Very
Just
intriguing.
black.
Just both of you. So no. What do you mean, Mom, that you see both of us? Is it just me and Christie and one other guest? Or do you see all guests? Because to me, it says everybody is on air right now. So very strange. So yeah, just hang out for just another minute or 2, guys. Yes, I can hear everyone. Shirley says she can hear everyone. So Shirley, who do you see? Do you just see Christie and I? Do you see anybody else? Well, Christie's not here. So if you see her, no, can hear both of you. You blank spot. Both of you. You blank spot. Huh, very strange. So Lana, I'm going to have you stay on for a second, and I'm just going to turn off the camera and see if I could bring them back in and then go from there and see if it does something different here. So just hang on.
I should just stay here?
Yep, please. So
Okay.
just give me a second. There we go. So now I am with Lori and Alan. Now, do you guys see yourselves on screen with me?
Yep.
Yep.
So is this what you saw previous?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, but then there was a black spot in the middle where she should have been.
Okay. So hang on. I'm going to turn you guys off. So can you still hear me, Lori and Alan? Can you hear me? Okay, you can hear me. I can't hear you. So now, Lana, who do you see on the screen right now?
You're about, well, the both of us are on the screen in a full square, but your square is a little bit larger than mine. But I don't see anybody else, and I don't see the comments floating around anymore like I did when I was just looking on iPhone and spying.
Okay. So yeah, so then they can hear us, but not see us. So yeah,
Now I'm tiny, tiny, tiny.
tiny, tiny. Yeah, no, I see that. So what I'm seeing then is what you're seeing.
Okay.
I am not seeing what Lori and Alan. So Lori and Alan, you cannot see Lana in a tiny little square up above in the triangle? No? Very, very strange. So, okay, so this guest situation is not going to work yet with their software. So I'm going to have to try using OBS and see what happens there. Okay. So yeah, everybody's just saying they just see us, but they can hear us. So very...
Yeah, see, we can't see any comments from anybody else.
Oh, now I can hear those people clearly. I don't see them, but I hear them real clear now.
Okay. So can you hear Lana?
Yep.
Faintly.
Okay. Very interesting. But before you couldn't. All right. Well, I've got a little bit in my head, a little bit better. So now I just need to figure out what it means.
When is your next live one? If I can, I'll participate just to help you. I just I've been watching you do it, thinking I should do that one day. And this morning.
Well, no, we appreciate it. So tomorrow at 10 o'clock-ish, I like to say 10 o'clock-ish because sometimes it's going to be later. Never earlier, but it's going to be 10 o'clock to 11 o'clock in that time frame. And it should show up if you're on Facebook that John and Christie are live in the square, corner, whatever. So Alan and Lori, thank you so much for experimenting with us. Lana, thank you so much. And we're going to say goodbye. So goodbye.
Bye.
Wash your hands. Don't touch your face. Don't touch your neighbor's face. Christie's coming to say goodbye right now. So say goodbye.
Goodbye, you guys.
All right. Have a fantastic Thursday. And watch for our Gloria video tomorrow or Saturday.
Okay.
Thanks
guys.
for joining us, you
Bye.
guys. See you.
Bye.